This video I am going to discuss about the Laplace transformation and solution of ordinary differential equation. So before going to that, I will give you some formula here. If I find Laplace transformation of second derivative of y, then I will write it as s square into Laplace transformation of y minus s y of 0 minus y dash of 0. And Laplace transformation of first order derivative will be as Laplace transformation of y minus y of 0, where y0 y dash 0 will be given. And as we know, Laplace transformation of y, if we denote it as ys, then this will be nothing but s square ys minus s y of 0 minus y dash of 0, and this will be sys minus y0. Okay, so these are the formula we will apply to solve certain problems. So let me take one example here. Solve y double dash plus 4y is equal to sine omega t, where y of 0 is equal to 0 and y dash of 0 is also 0. Okay, so now we will solve this ODE using Laplace transformation. So for that we will apply Laplace throughout the equation. If we are applying in the left, then we have to apply it in the right also, sine omega t. And then what we will get here, by the linear property, Laplace transformation of y double dash plus 4 into Laplace transformation of y, and you know Laplace transformation of sine omega t is omega divided by s square plus omega square. Now what I will do, I will apply the formula of this, so I will get s square ys minus s y0, and this one will be minus y dash of 0. This is the first term, plus 4 into ys is equal to omega by s square plus omega square. And so this term will be 0 because y is 0. This term will be 0 because y is 0. And so I will have s square ys plus 4 ys equal to omega by s square plus omega square. And now ys is common, so this will give you s square plus 4 into ys is equal to omega by s square plus omega square. And this will give you ys will be omega divided by s square plus omega square into s square plus 2 square. S square plus 2 square. And so we can just find what we want to find yt, and y of t is nothing but L inverse of y of s. L inverse of y of s, and that will be nothing but L inverse of omega divided by s square plus omega square into s square plus 2 square. S square plus 2 square. So if you simplify it, we can get L inverse of omega will be outside. If I simplify it, what I will get? I will get omega square minus 4, and the remaining thing will be 1 minus s square 1 minus s square plus 4 minus 1 by s square plus omega square. S square plus omega square. Okay. So this will be the thing. Now we have to find the thing. So I will write omega by omega square minus 4 whole into L inverse of 1 by s square plus 4 minus L inverse of 1 by s square plus omega square. Hi, hello? Hmm. And so that implies we will have here to get the formula I will multiply 2 divide it by 2. So omega by omega square minus 4 and I will have 1 by 2 L inverse of 2 by s square plus 2 square and then minus I will multiply omega and divide by omega 1 by omega into L inverse of omega divided by s square plus omega square. So this will give you the final answer. So that is equal to omega divided by omega square minus 4 and this one will be 1 by 2 sine 2t and this one will be minus 1 by omega and sine omega t. And so if you further simplify it, what you will get here is omega divided by omega square minus 4 and I will have omega sine 2t minus 2 sine omega t divided by 2 omega. So omega omega will get cancelled and finally you will get omega sine 2t minus 2 sine omega t divided by 2 into omega square minus 4 square. And so this is your solution y of t. This is your solution y of t. So similarly, we can take some more problem where we can able to solve the problem easily. For example, suppose I will take another example here. Solve y double dash plus y dash minus 2y is equal to 3 cos 3t minus 11 sin 3t. Okay, so y of 0 is 0 and y dash of 0 is equal to 6 If you find the solve it, what you will get? So solution, you take Laplace throughout the equation y double dash plus y dash minus 2y is equal to Laplace transformation of 3 cos 3t minus 11 sin 3t. Okay, and now apply the formula. If you apply the formula, L of y double dash plus L of y dash minus 2 into L of y is equal to 3 into L of cos 3t minus 11 into L of sin 3t. Okay, so after that you can put it like this. This one is s square y of s minus s y of 0 minus y dash of 0 plus this one will be s ys minus y of 0 minus 2 into ys equal to right hand side will be 3 into s by s square plus 9 and minus 11 into 3 by s square plus 9, s square plus 9. And so if you simplify it, what you will get is, if you simplify it, what you will get is y dash is 0, y dash is, sorry, y0 is 0, y dash is 6, y dash is 6. So this one will be s square ys minus 6, and this one will be plus s ys, and this one will be nothing but minus 2 ys equal to 3s divided by s square plus 9 minus 33 by s square plus 9. And then finally what you will get here is, what you will get here is s square plus s minus 2 of ys minus 6 equal to 3s s square plus 9 minus 33 by s square plus 9. And you will have ys will be nothing but, ys will be nothing but, so you will have here, what is the thing you will have, s square plus s minus 2 of ys is equal to 3s s square plus 9 minus 33 s square plus 9 plus 6 plus 6. So if you simplify it, you will get it as 6s square plus 3s plus 21 divided by s square plus 9. You will get it. Okay. And so what will be your ys? So that implies ys will be nothing but 6s square plus 3s plus 21 divided by s square plus 9 into s square plus s minus 2 minus 2, and this will be equal to, this will be equal to 6s square plus 3s plus 21 divided by s square plus 9 into s s plus 2 into s minus 1 into s minus 1. Okay. So further you can write it in this form: as plus b divided by s square plus 9 plus c by s plus 2 plus d by s minus 1. And if you solve it, you will get the value of a, b, c, d. Okay. So the value of b will be, value of b will be, a will be 0, value of a will be nothing but 0, and value of b will be nothing but 3, value of c will be nothing but minus 1, and value of d will be nothing but 1. So if you put there, you will get ys equal to 3 by s square plus 9, and c equal to minus 1 by s plus 2, and d will be nothing but 1 by s minus 1. And so y of t, the solution of the OD, is inverse of y of s, and that is equal to inverse of 3 by s square plus 9 minus 1 by s plus 2 plus 1 by s minus 1. Okay. And you can get it as inverse of 3 by s square plus 9 means it is nothing but sine 3t. And inverse of 1 by s plus 2 is minus e to the power minus 2p. And inverse of 1 by s minus 1 will be e to the power t. So this will be the solution of the given ODE. This will be the solution of the given ODE. So we can apply the Laplace transformation to solve the ODE.